guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to some of the scariest things found in Halloween candies.
A wedding ring. A northwest suburban kid went through his treats only to find a wedding ring in between the Twix and Tootsie Rolls.
Okay, why is there a wedding ring in this kid's candy? I'm not gonna lie, I never really celebrated Halloween whenever I was younger, and if trick-or-treaters came to my house, I'd just give them out-of-date candy. Is that mean? I guess it is, but then I also didn't care.
A woman unexpectedly put her wedding ring in the candy jar after helping her daughter with pumpkin carving, then left her ring into a bag later that night, forgetting she put it in the jar. Okay, so this isn't all that dangerous, but maybe it could have choked a kid.
Wait, so was the wedding ring actually in food, or was it just in, like, the bag? I mean, if it was in the candy, then it could have choked somebody, but if it was just, like, a little ring, I don't think a kid would have tried to eat that.
Not so Festive Lights. Parents from Northwest Arkansas published in 2015 that individual Christmas lights had been seen in their child's candy. Their colors meant that they looked just like a piece of candy, and these small bulbs can be hazardous if a child swallows them.
So basically somebody put Christmas lights in candy, or like put them lights and pretended it was candy. Oh my god, there's some evil people in this world, isn't there? I feel like I would definitely do something like that.
This is really nasty stuff. The kids would have probably been thrilled with a ring pop, only to end up with the deadliest candies.
I mean, to be honest, whenever I was younger, I did kind of eat lights. I don't know why, but I went for a really weird stage in my life where I would always chew in glass, and then it would cut my tongue. Like, I would literally bite bulbs and it would smash in my mouth.
Streptococcus infection. The practice of giving contaminated treats to children during trick-or-treating has been termed Halloween sadism. In 2001, the report in British Columbia was going crazy over a 4-year-old girl dying after consuming her Halloween candy. However, after a long search for the person responsible, it was found that she died of a Streptococcus infection.
Wait, so she literally died? The child died? Somebody murdered her? Okay, I'm evil and I might give them like really bad candy, or candy that's like slightly out of date, but I would never like poison them. I don't know what that girl had, but by the sounds of it, somebody literally spikes her candy and now she's dead.
Staples. 2 children in Fort Worth, Texas found staples in Reese's peanut butter cups from trick-or-treating. The peanut butter cups containing staples came in packages that were sealed. The child told the local media that he first noticed something was wrong when he saw a hole in the candy.
That isn't an accident, like that is deliberately done. Isn't it kind of stupid that these people literally give kids like spiked candy and candies with needles in them? The kids will probably remember where exactly they got their candy from, and then the police will literally arrest them people. Oh my god, wouldn't it be kind of crazy if like a killer dressed up as like a Halloween person and walked around streets pretending to be another trick-or-treater? Do you want to know something? Candy's actually quite dangerous. You're literally letting your kid eat stuff off a stranger, and I swear that's the one thing you're told not to do whenever you're younger.
The parents still don't know where their children got the dangerous candy.
The parents literally don't know where the kid got the dangerous candy. That is not good. That's really sketchy. What is up with these people? Like, why are these people literally trying to kill these kids? Do you want to know something? Like that would make a very good Halloween horror film.
Drugs. Under the username Batterlissa Scammer Girl, a child user of YouTube uploaded a video in 2015 about candy she'd gotten during her trick-or-treat. She explains that she noticed some small chocolates had holes in them with strange liquid inside. It sets out that they were drugs that had been planted inside.
Somebody literally put drugs inside of a chocolate bar. Nah, that is mad. Like, that is not good. Drugs is one thing you should never touch. Like, drugs can literally take your life away just like that. They're so dangerous. And this person put it in candy.
Authorities in Southern California have reminded residents to inspect their children's Halloween season candy after a bag of prescription painkillers discovered an anti-anxiety drug in a child's stash.
How about the parents just don't let their kids take candy off strangers that they don't know? If you're gonna go trick-or-treating, go to places that you know are actually suitable to go and like are safe. Don't go up to some random person's house because they're literally gonna put drugs or like a needle in your sweets. I said earlier in this video, but after watching this, I've realized how dangerous Halloween is. People literally dress up as like killer clowns and give kids candy. Every year a child probably dies.
Meth-coated candy. Rumors were sweeping the country in 2007 that meth was being observed in various candies. An email from Special Agent Todd Coleman cautioned that methamphetamine drug was being injected into candies to move across America. Still, since then, there have been recurring claims that this was a myth. It's frightening nonetheless. Tribal police at a reservation in northeastern Wisconsin also issued a warning after crystal meth was found mixed with Halloween candy in a child's trick-or-treat bag.
Well, that's not good if the police literally found somebody doing it. And do you want to know something? I would actually be quite smart. Like, think of it, if a drug dealer wanted to get their drug somewhere, disguise it as Halloween candies. Plus, wouldn't it be so much easier to ingest? Do you want to know something? I'm getting freaked out.
Lighters. Lighters are really threatening around kids. They can be easily sparked, and some may even attempt to set fires.
Do you want to know something? Whenever I was younger, I used to be a mini arson. I don't know why I'm telling the story, but I'm going to. Whenever I was younger, I had a fascination with fire, and I don't know why. It was quite dangerous. But I used to go outside my house and literally light pieces of paper, blow it out and smell the smoke. I don't know why I done it. I was very stupid because I would always do it behind my parents' car, and that's where the exhaust pipe is, where loads of chemicals are. So my parents caught me one day and I literally pooed myself because I was like, oh my god, I've just been caught. And they fully on screamed at me because apparently I could have like blown the house up if like a match got inside the car. I don't know if that's true, but like, yeah, I used to be a mini arson. And from that day forward, I was not allowed near lighters.
There have been infinite cases all over the country of lighters being put inside bags of candy, so be sure to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, so basically, if you see a kid with a lighter, be careful. Do you want to know something? Kids literally get everything nowadays. It's quite crazy. Kids are literally running around with like cigarettes, weed, other harmful chemicals. Like, kids really do know how to get their hands on dangerous things.
Marbles. Often people are reckless and unintentionally dropping things into Halloween candy bags, but most of the time people are crazy putting marbles in candy bags. Upon checking, one parent found a marble inside the entire bag of Halloween candy. He said that his daughter is 3 and probably would have choked on it had he not checked the bag.
Wait, so somebody put a marble inside the Halloween? Was that meant as like a decoration, or was that actually meant as a treat? If they like wrapped it up in a little wrapper and tried to like hide it as a treat, then that's evil. Marbles is another thing I used to eat whenever I was younger. Like, I'm telling you right now, I used to have everything in my mouth.
A mystery. Back in 1978, there was talk that Halloween candy had killed a child named Patrick Wiederhold. The child from Flint, Michigan had died after consuming his candy. Still, tests observed afterwards that there was no evidence of poisoning and that the death appeared natural.
Okay, so a kid mysteriously died. That's not good, is it? Myths like that are always really dangerous because you don't actually know if they're true or not. What are the myths that I used to always believe whenever I was younger? I used to always believe in the Carmen Winstead stuff. I can't even pronounce that name, but I remember that voice note that I received whenever I was like 12. It was like, hello, my name is Carmen Winstead. I am 17 years old. And then I talked about how she apparently like died, and if you don't send that voice message to people, then you're gonna die. I used to hate them Facebook things.
Bits of glasses. Another report says that in Buffalo, New York, a woman found a shard of glass that had been carefully placed inside a Tootsie Roll.
Oh my god, that would be awful. Like, imagine getting cut by a piece of glass. And the thing is, whenever it's in your mouth, you just continue to chew it, which will do even more damage. I would say glass is probably one of the worst. Like, yes, needles are bad, but like glass literally breaks up into a million pieces and it gets stuck inside of you. Oh my god, imagine if they swallowed it.
Poison. This is probably the weirdest and also one of the spookiest. There was a report in 1964 that a woman had given out candies, including pixie sticks and other sweets that were laced with poison. It said the lady was handing out the poisoned candies to kids she thought were too old to go out trick-or-treat.
So she's literally giving poison candies to kids that are too old. I mean, either way, they're still kids, so they're very young and you're poisoning them. If it was maybe like, I don't know, a criminal or like a bad person going around trick-or-treating, poison them, do whatever you want. But no, of course she had to do it to kids.
Nails. Another horrific Halloween candy story from 2014 when a boy from Spokane, Washington spotted a rusty nail in his Halloween candy.
Oh my god, that rusty nail is proper shoved in as well. That's not like an accident. Well, I mean, all of these aren't an accident. Somebody done them on purpose. Also, I'm pretty sure we've reacted to about 15 so far. There's been 15 separate evil people in this world that have literally tried to kill kids with candy. Anyways, guys, that was some of the scariest things found in Halloween candies. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, press the big red subscribe button, and yes, I'll see you all in my next video.